Hello and welcome back to another great episode of MystiCast. I'm Eric Matthias.
And I'm Tanner Hostetter.
We have a great lineup of stories for you today.
From Bismarck State College's dance team clinic to HNI Nutrition's.
This is MystiCast. Nutrition and fitness can be hard to maintain sometimes. HNI Nutrition is there to help you get healthy. Annika Rovig has more on the story.
When it comes to fitness and health, John Dean, owner of HNI Nutrition, is not only accredited, but very knowledgeable in all aspects of health and nutrition.
Supplementation, is it a necessity? No, but it is more of a convenience. And then on top of that, I feel that when you can go somewhere that somebody's going to lead you in the right direction and have you do it healthily and help you set up just a general diet plan and not feel pressured to buy anything, then you're going to have more success because you have more of a support team, so to speak.
Having 10 years of experience in this field, John tries to help people reach their goals in a healthy, strategic way.
People that come in for no other reason than to just ask me questions. I've set up diets with people, whether it be full-on meal plans or just knowing what calories they need to be taking from where, what, when, why, and then just walk out, not buy a single thing. And I'm okay with that. I want that. I want people to know that they can come in, if for no other reason than to just ask a few questions and go. Yeah, obviously I'm in the business of hopefully selling a few things. That is the business, but at the same time, I'm not gonna pitch them something that is gonna be unhealthy or detrimental to what they're trying to do or damage their body and set them backwards. Make sure that you're doing it correctly, healthily, take your time, and try not to get too frustrated because that's only gonna make you fail, so.
Every college student knows how hard it is being a college student, and we're no exception. Here at MystiCast, we go through a big process to get our work done. And Tanner Hostetter is breaking the fourth wall to tell us about it.
Tanner, is your video done?
Yes, in fact, it's going on right now.
The deadline is in about 5 minutes. Are you sure it's going to be ready on that computer for Dusty and I to see?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. I trust you. Get it done, okay? I believe in you. Do
Okay.
it.
Okay. It's not easy being a college student these days, especially when you have that one class that you always got to keep in the back of your mind. For me, it's my video class. Well, and my directing class, but that's beside the point. But the thing about video is you got to work with very diverse people, whether it's the weirder people like myself or the self-entitled, larger-than-life people who like the sounds of their own names.
Dusty Anderson, Dusty Anderson, Dusty Anderson.
For the most part, I think we make a pretty good team, and things usually go by pretty smoothly. So yeah, Eric here is he's setting up the camera, so I'm gonna give him a hand quick. And then I'm gonna talk him into introducing Violet here to MystiCast. But let's keep that between you and me, so be right back. Okay. Eric, that iris is off.
No, it's not.
No, but it is. I mean,
No, look.
No, but
Do
look.
you not see it? If you look through that thing, I hit the tripod.
I told you not to hit the tripod. Just,
Well, that's not my fault. You're the one that's moving it.
I'm not moving it.
Stop
It's just,
it.
oh, okay. Can we fast forward through this part?
What? No, stop. You went too far. That's not even me.
Yeah, sorry about that little screw up, but yeah, we gotta get back to MystiCast, so yeah. Well, thanks for coming, and I guess the moral of this story would be,
Are you ready yet?
yes, I'm ready.
Good.
I'll let you guys decide, so back to the show. You know, I never did figure out the moral to that story.
Well, at least you got the story done in the first place. We here at MystiCast are fond of films and everything that comes with them.
Well, one certain event in Bismarck is dedicated to all sorts of films, the Dakota Digital Film Festival. Eric Matthias has more on the event and introduce you to guest speaker Caleb Hoff.
Originally I got involved, I went to BSC, and I got involved through Dusty Anderson, through the program there that he runs. So I was part of the first digital film festival as a student, submitted a film into it, and so I've known about it since it started, and I think it's really awesome what it is.
Caleb Hoff and his brother Logan will both be presenters at the day session of the festival.
This year, me and my brother decided to do just the basic elements of conducting a successful interview, and it sounds pretty simple. And there is some simple concepts to it, but I think it's something that's overlooked, and I think there is a lot of steps to conducting a successful interview, and all that's involved, from lighting to interacting with the interviewee and composition, and just there's a whole lot of things. We're really excited to talk about it, so that's what we're going to be presenting on.
After the festival, the Hoff brothers will be renovating their new studio here in downtown Bismarck.
So we just moved into the new space, and our hope for it is, well, it'll be, you know, enough room for a few editors, stuff like that. And we're setting up a cyclorama infinity wall so that we can do a lot of product shoots, interviews, stuff like that. It's definitely a space that we anticipate to grow in and see growth in, and we set aside areas for editing and all that, as well as a shooting area you can see behind me that's in the works, and so we're really excited about that.
For Mystic Media, I'm Eric Mathias.
This year's Dakota Digital Film Festival takes place on Friday, April 8th at the Belle Mayheuse Auditorium. For more information and to get tickets, visit DakotaDigitalFilmFestival.com or visit Dakota Media Access at 307 North 4th Street in downtown Bismarck.
Bismarck State College offers a diverse range of classes, but what about student activities?
Reporter Alexis Larson went down to the Student Union to talk to students about activities they would like to see on campus.
So Nathan, will you tell me if there was any student activity that you could have here on campus, what would you want?
Maybe like a dartboard or something.
Dartboard, okay. If we could have any student activity here on campus, what would you want?
I'd go with a laser tag area.
Boxing.
Boxing.
Nerf gun war.
Should I say beer pong?
Rip beer pong, of course. Could be any student activity here on campus, what would you want?
I think a dodgeball tournament would be pretty cool.
A paintball war.
All right.
Maybe like a dance to get everybody together and do something fun for once.
A pretty big bonfire would be really cool.
All right, a bonfire. If there could be any student activity on campus, what would you want?
I would have to say like a dance.
All right, a dance.
A roller coaster.
I like dances.
Dances, all right.
I would want more performing arts on campus.
All right, if there could be any student activity here on campus, what would you want?
Probably like a huge rave party.
Foosball all the time.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I think a dance, that'd be fun.
All right, a dance. There you go, guys. People are speaking.
It definitely looks like a dance is needed here on campus. And speaking of dance, the BSC Mystique's dance team hosted a clinic for all aspiring dancers ranging from 6 to 18 years old. Here's Ryan Peterson with more.
Bridget, the Mystique's team coach, explains why she has decided to host a dance clinic.
Teach the girls what it's like to be on a dance team, on a college dance team, and just, get them out dancing, having fun, experiencing being with other girls their age, learning something new. So today's about learning and getting the Bismarck State dance team's name out there.
The Mystique's dance team consists of 4 members.
I've been dancing since I was 3. I took 1 year off when I was really little, and then I danced all through high school, and now I'm here.
This is my first year ever being on the dance team. I was a cheerleader for multiple years ever since I was back in 7th grade, and you can kind of tell how long that's been, but I've always done like the competitive aspect of cheerleading, so it's like competing and performing, and I wanted to take it a little bit further, and I was like, well, it'd be fun to do it in college, but they don't have a cheer team.
One of the students, Willow Peterson, stated that eating the provided snack was a great highlight to the day, along with the dancing.
Eating. They had fruit snacks.
Desi Ottman talks about his daughter's interest in dance.
She's just starting dance now. She's always been interested in it, but she is just thought she'd try this out to see how much she wanted to pursue it going forward.
Sure. In the end, everyone learned some dance moves, ate a little food, and of course, had a lot of fun.
BSC was recently visited by some furry, 4-legged friends. Dogs, cats, and bunnies were all on site to give students a little stress release. Handler Joan Morton says that it's nice for students who might be missing their home pets.
Well, they probably are missing their family pets at home, so this gives them a chance to say hi to one. And the animals always seem to show some affection. They don't ever judge anybody, so They love everyone.
So Tanner, what is the most hilarious video you've ever watched?
This one where a dog steals a water hose from his master and chases him with it. It was the best furry vengeance I've ever seen.
Think you could watch it without laughing? Because most of our crew couldn't. Here is our rendition of the Don't Laugh Challenge.
Look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens. Look at all those chickens.
They're not chickens, honey. They're not chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Aw, Lady and the Tramp. Coughs on the spaghetti.
Go street keep running quad. Go street keep running quad. Go street keep running quad.
Right into the glass.
Great news regarding Bills tight end Kevin Everett. He moved his arms and legs today. And doctors now believe that's the wrong video, by the way. That is not the right video. Kevin Everett. He moved his arms and legs today. Wow. And doctors now believe that's the wrong video, by the way. That is not the right video.
There are some last words that I'd like to say to the group. Guys, I don't care how tough you think you are, nothing hits harder than life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, okay? And don't be pointing fingers saying, I'm not where I need to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
And just collapse.
Ich will nicht mal gucken, nicht, dass das zu hart ist. Bin ich drauf?
Ja.
Mother and my new band is called Siskill. Mother and my new band is called Siskill.
That's explicit. Mm-hmm. Broken tailbone. I think I won.
Well, that ends this episode of MystiCast.
We hope you enjoyed.
Don't forget to grab a copy of The Mystician on campus.
Or tune into The Mix on bscmix.com or by using the TuneIn app.
We'll see you next time on MystiCast.